Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new. I am super excited to be here with you today. I have tried all day long to film this video, and every time I'd start, something would get in the way, or I'd have to go somewhere, or I'd have to do something. So I am super excited that I am finally getting to this. I think it's about 7:30. So by the time I do this and edit it, hopefully some of you will see it today. Some of you will see it, probably the most of you will see it tomorrow. So I do apologize that the video is late. Today we're going to do a few things, and I'm super excited to be getting back into saving money. I have to be very truthful. I've had to pull some money from different envelopes just to make ends meet while I have been looking for a job. And so now I am trying to put some of that money back in some of the places I took some money out. And so I'm going to be doing that. I have a new product that I'm going to be saving with today. And I think, don't know for sure, I know I'm going to do my change, and I think I'm going to have some bucks to save. I hope. So if that kind of content interests you, I hope you will hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. We have a lot of fun around here. I give away freebies. I have an Etsy store where you can buy some of my products that I have, and I encourage you to go over there and check me out and follow my shop over there on Etsy. I also have an Instagram account, so I hope that you will look for me in all those locations. And I guess, you know what? I guess we're just going to get started. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to make sure that I told you, and I can't think at the moment. I had all this stuff in my head that I wanted to say, and I didn't write it down. And if I don't write it down, then I don't remember. I'm really bad about that. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, we're going to put this one off to the side because I think this one will be last. And this is the new product that I have. It's The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend, and it's by Snow Gardener 307. And it is a year-long scratch and save, and it also has some coloring in, and it is just precious, and I love it. And I just can't hardly wait to get going. So we're going to do that. And then I have this by Donna, Powered by Creativity. I started this, and I was ahead, and I guess that's a good thing considering I needed the money. And I wouldn't have had it if I hadn't have been saving, so that is a plus. So in January, let's see, I've got all of January saved already, and I just have a placeholder in here, and then the money is in my savings account. Okay, and then I did February, and I think, yes, I have a placeholder there, so that's the same there. So that's February's done. So I'm already ahead of the game. But this is where I had to start taking some money. So this is March, and it's 120, and I have a $50 placeholder. So that means that I had to take $70. So I want to start, even though they're already colored in, I want to start getting this put back where it belongs, because it's really bothering me that it's not where it needs to be. So we are going to, let's see, if I let me think. So I owe it $70. If I divide that by, let's see, there's this Friday, and there's another Friday. How many Fridays do we have? Let me get my calendar, because I can't think lately. I won this from Miss Judy, and so I'm excited about this. I'm going to put this is going to be in my purse, and this is how I am going to track my spending. So anytime I spend something that's not a bill, like if I just, buy lunch or whatever, I'm going to write it down and be very detailed. And then at the end of the month, I will put it in my budget book. So I'm super excited about this. So let me see. Okay. There's a lot of habit trackers. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and get me a paper clip here. We'll just do this red one. Keep it. Now, I just remembered I had this today, so I've got to get this all caught up. But okay, so today is the 19th. So we have this week, so we have 2 weeks left in January. I'd like to, let's see, if I did 70 divided by 3, it's $23 a week. Until I start getting paid again, that might be kind of rough. So let me think this through. 70 divided by 4. I think I'm just going to do $20. So that would be three weeks plus $10. And I know that, so that's, and then March is behind as well. Okay, so I hadn't finished 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. Okay, so it says that I removed 27. Must have had some extra in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 2, 26. Okay, so this one I basically have to start over. And that is April. So I'm still ahead of the game. I just need to get caught up. So I'm going to do $20 in this until and get that finished up. Okay, so we're going to do 5. I didn't even count my money. I guess I should do that, huh? So I'm a little out of it today. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to put that there. 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So we're working with $55 today. Okay. So that's 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, so there's the 20 going in here. And then on our note here, we will add minus 20. That's $50 we owe it. And this is $119.24. Okay, that way I have a note in here, and we'll get that caught up. And then we will start working on that one right after. So that takes care of Miss Donna's challenge. All right. And then we have this fun one. It's the life of a pig who wants to save but loves to spend. Georgette's her name. So this one we have at Make It Rain. That is a $50 savings challenge, but this is technically January. So this is January. Gold is my color. And then there's February and March and April, so forth and so on. So on this one, okay, so I think we're going to scratch one and see what kind of money we're saving here. Let me find my little scratcher. Okay. Do we dare do that one in the middle? I'm feeling this one. What do y'all think? This one feel good? Looks like $7. All right. And let's see. Let's do this one right here. $4. Okay. So I think we'll do, let's see, we have 1, 2. We got to catch up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So that is 2.5. Okay, we're going to do one more, I think, because we are playing catch up. Let's do this one, 3. And this one is a $40 savings challenge. Okay. All right, so 7 plus 4 plus 3 is 14. Let's see. Do we have anything that is $1? Yes, we do over here. I really hate to jump months, though. These rings are $2. The reason why I'm hesitating is because, you know, I want to do my bucks challenge. So I'm just going to put 15 in here, and I'll write myself a note. So what we're going to do is, I'm still waiting on my binder for things like this to come in. So as soon as it comes in, I'll make an envelope. But for now, I am going to need Post-it. Okay, so we're going to just put this for here. And what I'll do is we'll either just have an extra $1 in here, or it'll work out eventually. I don't know yet. So 1924. Let's see, saved 14, put in 15. That way I remember why I had that extra $1. So for the time being, I'm going to, actually, you know what? There is a thing back here that I can put my money in. So I'm going to just slide that money right there. And I've been meaning to put this dashboard right there. And then we'll go back to here and put this Post-it so I remember. All right, so that's done. I love this little challenge. It's going to be so much fun to save. And I'll be glad to get all of my binders in that I've been waiting on, so I can get all these little things that I have stashed everywhere in an envelope, because it's really, really bugging me. Okay, so there's that. Now, all right, now we're going to look at our Bucks challenge. See where we're at. I need my Bucks binder. Let me see where it's at here. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's see what we've got here. Let's see. We have F. So let's see. Let's see here. So we have 1A. Okay, so we have an A. Let me find me a, I think I was using like a kind of, I guess it doesn't matter, but we're going to go with this one. So have y'all been having a good week? I hope so. I hope you are staying warm. It has been cold here. I know that in other places it's way colder, but it was like 10 was the high one day, and like tonight I think it's supposed to, or tomorrow I think it's supposed to be 10 or 11. It's crazy. All right. You know, I think I'm going to slide it in there like that, and then I will put it in there and we'll count it and get all this out of the way. All right, so then we have our B's. So we have 1, 2, 3 B's, which is awesome. So let me go ahead and put that right there. Looks like we're using green, several greens. So 1, 2, and 3. So are you guys doing the Bucks challenge? And if so, do you collect them all? And do you save them for certain things? I try to collect them all just because I like the hunt. And it, you know, it stresses some people out when they can't get all of them. And it really doesn't stress me out. It just makes it that much more of a challenge because I'm a very competitive person when it comes to things like this. And it's like I am just determined to get what I need. And so it's just the fun of it. So I do them all. And this Bucks challenge that I'm doing here is my latest one that I have. I Spy Bucks, and you can get that in my Etsy store. I love this challenge. It's so fun, and that eyeball just cracks me up. Okay, now we're ready for our C's. One, two C's. Okay, we're going to do blue. We had 2. All right. Now moving on to D. We had 1D. New line, guys, a new line, yay. So I've been working on the 500 subby giveaway, and I have ordered a few things, and they should be coming in very soon. And as soon as it comes in, I'm going to do that giveaway. So I'm excited, and you need to keep a watch out for it, because I'm not going to call it a giveaway in the title because of scammers. We've got 2 E's. So we're going to be doing that, and then the hat giveaway. And how many E's did I say? 2, I think. Yes, 2. So I'm going to be doing that. And I know it's late, and I'm super excited to report, when I got sick and went in the hospital, I lost about, I don't know, 30 or 40 subscribers just in that little bit of time. And when I have to say, when I got back to, everything, I was so upset because I'd lost so many subscribers, and I thought I hadn't been gone that long. And but I'm glad to report that I've gained almost all of them back now, so that makes me feel a lot better. And I don't know if you caught my Wednesday video, but in there I listed some new channels. They may not be new to you, but they were new to me, and I'm hoping that I can do that on Wednesdays. Is Wednesdays with Willow. I'm hoping that I can showcase some new channels so we can all find new people to watch and to support. I think it's very important that we help each other as a group and just help each other learn and watch each other. I just think, it's a win-win for everyone. So F's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 F's. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I hope that if you did not catch that video, you will go and you will watch it and check out those new channels. And I'm trying to think, also in that video, I do believe I talked about my new Valentine savings challenge that is available in my Etsy store. And also there's a link to my Google Drive for some freebies for January. So actually it's going to be January and probably part of February, or it may be the whole February, and then I'll just come back with a March. I'm trying to do freebies at least once a month, and I got, started late, and I wanted to make sure you had a chance to get that, because some of them will always be on there, but some of them will just be on there for a short amount of time, and then after that they'll go in my Etsy store. Okay, and now we have G. So getting back to this, I'm going to save mine for certain things. I just don't know. I haven't decided. I'm still trying to decide where everything's going. And it's hard to do that if you think about it without money coming in, every 2 weeks or every week. It's hard to decide, really what your future plans are until you get a position where you have money coming in all the time. So as soon as that happens, I'll be able to get back to my wallet stuffing, my budgeting and all that, plus all the savings challenges. But I have to wait until that starts coming in. Let's see. Looks like we're using purple, but this looks like it's too light. So we'll go with this one. So we have 2 G's. I was going to ask you guys if you would put in the comments below, let's talk in the comments about it, if there are some challenges that you are looking for that you're having trouble finding that I might can design and let you know when they're over in my Etsy store, because I'm always open to suggestions. I have one lady, her name is Denise. Denise, I hope you don't mind me shouting you out here, but she has asked me to do several different things for her, and I have just had so much fun designing for her. And her latest thing that she's asked me for is like a savings challenge for postage stamps. And I had already been working on something similar to that for myself because of all the, because everything in my Etsy store, with the exception of a couple of things, is free shipping. But, it's free to you. I still had to pay for it. And so I was already, coming up with something that I could do a savings challenge for, like all the things that I use, like, stamps, mailers, stuff like that, just business supplies. And so when she asked me for the postage, I was like, well, I got that on my brain and been working on it. So, it's it's good that she asked me to do that, because it makes me, think, okay, well, I'm not the only person that needs that, and that makes me feel good. But also, sometimes she asks me for things that I hadn't even thought to design. And so, you know, it's so funny because when she asked me to do that, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I hadn't even thought to do that. And so I'm super excited. So if there's anything that you can think of that would be a benefit and be helpful to you, then put it down in the comments and I'll see what I can come up with. All right, so we are finished with G. This little video has turned into quite the chatty little video. I hope you don't mind. Okay, we have 1H. Okay. So my husband and I were talking about what sounded good tomorrow for us to eat for tomorrow night for dinner. And I said, I want something comfort type if it's supposed to be as cold as they said. And so I had a roast in the oven, I had a roast in the freezer. And I thought, you know what? A roast with some potatoes and carrots, maybe some homemade biscuits. Whew, I hope that will be good. So I think that's what we're going to have. So what kind of good meals do y'all have planned for the weekend? Okay, we don't have any I's. This is my problem child right here is I's. And we don't have any J's. But we do have a K. We have 2 K's. Two K's. I was looking on Pinterest because, I have been craving chocolate cake, but not just regular chocolate cake. I want something that is fudgy and just melt in your mouth. How many K's did I have? 2? Yes, 2. And so it's called a Coca-Cola cake, and it looks so good. I'm thinking about making that tomorrow. I just got plans. I hope my body will let me do it. That's the problem. I get all these plans and then I get up and I start doing things, and then next thing I know, I gotta sit down. Okay, we've got, where'd my purple go? We've got 1L. And I think I said I was going to count these, but I don't think I count these. I think the last time I was doing this, I decided I wasn't going to count them until the end, until I finished it. I'm pretty sure that's what I had said. All right, so we're just going to run through here and slide these in real quick. And then we will move on to our change and see what we got. I had quite a bit of change in the bottom of my purse. Okay. H I J. Okay. Now we got K, and then our last but not least, L. Okay. Okay. Now we're down to our change. And this is the change I got out of my purse. And guys, this is awful. So I have this storage rack downstairs in my basement. And on there, I put like overflow, like extra cans of vegetables and, you know, vinegar and just whatever, you know, bulk items I have that won't fit in my pantry. I have it down there on that shelf. Well, I had to go downstairs and get some vinegar. And it was on the top shelf. And so I had to kind of get a ladder and crawl up there and get it. And there was a pile of change like this big, maybe even like twice this big. And I thought, where did that come from? And then I thought to myself, do you think anybody would miss it? Like, who does it belong to? And if I thought they'd miss it, because I thought, I need to put this in my savings challenge. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about stealing money for this pile of money from whoever it belongs to in my own house to put in my savings challenge. I thought, okay, I have sunk way down low. So rest assured, I did not do it. I'm going to ask everybody if it belongs to them. And if nobody knows anything about it, then I'm going to claim it. But I thought, oh my gosh, I have sunk to new lows. All right, so let's separate our monies. All right, quite a bit down the bottom of the purse. But you know, I find it strange that somebody would just put a pile of change right there on that shelf. It's the oddest place. Now, my son, one of my sons was down there cleaning out the garage, and I wondered if maybe he found, you know, just started finding change in the garage or something like that somebody had dropped, and he just put it there out of the way. I'm thinking that that's probably what happened, but I don't know for sure. All right, so let's count our pennies here and see what we can mark off. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me get my, once it's counted, it goes into my gumball machine here. All right, so that's 17. Looks like we had that available. So we're going to get our purple. Well, that's not the right purple. So 17. So do y'all do this challenge too? I love counting my change. I don't know what it is. I just like it. I'm trying to think where I got this from, and for the life of me, I cannot remember. I really need to figure it out and write it down. Okay, so now we have our nickels, which we have 15 cents, and we've already got, so we'll do our 10 and our 5. Okay, and then our dimes, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 cents. Looks like we have that available. So that is good. I don't think these were done. I kind of wished I had not laminated this. I did it. I think what I need to do is just use Sharpies and then take it off with alcohol. I think that would be better. So that's probably what I'll do. Okay, so now we're down to our quarters. So let's see. $1, 2, 3, 4, 4.75 is what we have. And we have it available. Now I have to go back to my nickels because I found an extra. Let's see here what we can do. All right, so we put in 15, so we'll erase these two and do the 20. Let me see here. Okay. We'll do the 20-cent marker. Here we go. Every little bit adds up, guys. All right, so that takes care of our change. Put the lid on here. Put that back. Okay, I think that's everything that I had planned to do. It is. I did my bucks, I did Georgette, and I did my monthlies. Well, the monthlies that I've got going on. Anyways, I've got a couple more that I want to do, but that's going to come after I get a job. So, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you'll comment, like, and subscribe. And I try to respond to every single comment. So I hope you'll comment because I really do like talking with you in the comments. And it just makes my day when I see it pop up that I have a comment. So I hope that you will share my channel with your family and friends. We are striving to get to 1,000 subscribers. And once we hit that, we'll have us another giveaway. And I think it will be I hope it'll be an epic giveaway once we hit 1,000. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed talking with you and saving money with you. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye.